Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. Hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday afternoon so far, at least on my end. It's quite a sunny afternoon, but I'm going to go into a few housekeeping notes before going to the preview match for Manchester United. Also, I need to cover, I'm pretty sure some of you guys watched the Champions League matches yesterday, which was, ain't nobody go watch no Liverpool match, but the Barca match against PSG, that was a few hours ago, and the game yesterday, which was Juventus against Porto. Now, I'm not sure, I'm not a conspiracy theorist myself, but I would consider myself lucky. I would consider myself lucky to see the best players in the world being knocked out of the Champions League in 1 week. And not only in 1 week, but in the span of 48 hours. Like, I don't think there has ever been a time in the Champions League history where two best players just get knocked out of the Champions League in this, not only in the same week, but in the span of like 48 hours, if not 24 to 48 hours. I mean, for me, that's just a mystery. But um, yeah, Mbappe is gonna be some player. Mbappe, Haaland, you know what I mean? Those two players, they're going to take the world by storm in terms of the football realm, because both of them, they're like, it's like Messi and Ronaldo is giving them the baton to carry on the relay. You see me? Because both of them are on their way of being the best players in the world. That is something that we can't. There are a lot of persons hurling criticisms at Mbappe because he loves to dive, and persons were even saying Haaland yesterday when he scored the penalty against Sevilla goalkeeper. That nigga is a troll. That nigga makes Andy. I think it's Andrew Roberts of Liverpool. That everybody knows that Robertson is a troll, but to see Haaland, this Norwegian nigga, this nigga is a piece of meat. But with that being said, let us move on to greener pastures. So Manchester United says here is discussing a free transfer signing of world-class Mino Raiola client. Now, when I saw this headline, I was thinking of Haaland because I believe Haaland is a clientele, part of Mino Raiola's clientele, and I think all that wouldn't really deem him world class. But continuing reading, I saw that it was talking about Donnarumma from AC Milan. And so that is one of the rumors, that Donnarumma is going to come to Manchester United, and he's seeking 192k per week, euros per week. No, okay. Let me go on a short digression for a second. Just for a second. Let me, like, 60 to 90 seconds. Just 90 seconds. One of the problems, and speaking on finances, it's funny how things just bomb into place, because I might touch on that first in a second, but let me just touch on this first. Manchester United, prior to today, by this morning I should say, prior to today, Manchester United is a club that is known to like dish out money to players. Like dish out money like on a silver platter to players, whether they earn it, they yearn for it, or they never earned it. Luke Shaw has been in superb form this season. Luke Shaw, arguably the best season this season, or arguably the best left back this season. Luke Shaw. But let us be sure and say something about Luke Shaw. My man is on 200k per week. Okay? Which means that when he was bang average, my man was on 200k. I call 200k. 200k per week. 200,000 paper per week. Martial right now is on 195k per week. And my man is not informed. Let me inform that about you guys. Despite him being in form in his last game against City, if you think that was his form for this season, then you are missing reality. That's the reality of it. Martial has been average this season. He's been good in the last game against Man City, and he's gained confidence. You know what I mean? Which is needed as a player because he's a confidence player. But in terms of the wages given to certain players in the squad, that is questionable. That is something that needs to be called into question. And in relation to this morning, Manchester United, it's been a long time coming. Hold on. Oh, let me get this out of the way real quick. Man United, let me. Okay, the computer is acting up. But let me just say this so I can. Because some of you guys still living on the rock. But Manchester United has finally, the wait is over. Hold on. Finally, the wait is over. Manchester United has appointed a director of football. A director of football. Manchester United, yes, you're hearing, has officially appointed. I don't remember his name. I'm gonna look up his name in a second, but the computer is acting bitchy. Maybe it has an adverse reaction to what I just said. But yes, they have signed a director of football. And Darren Fletcher is in relation to that. Like he has some standing, he has some say so in being I think he's second fiddle or second hand or sloppy seconds. Let's be real, it's sloppy seconds. You have the top up here so and you have the sub up here so he's probably playing sloppy seconds to the person who is the director of football, which I don't have any problem with that at all. But it's about time we have a director of football, and I'm very energetic, enthused, and energized when I realize that we have a director of football. That is something that we were calling for like 4 to 5 seasons ago. As the good book says, don't let me start preaching right now. But as the good book says, good things come to those that wait. Man, it's not about for the swift, it's those that endure for the So without going on to a preaching marathon, I'm going to move on to the next. Oh, based on bro, we have David De Gea right now. Let me just clear up this right now. We have David De Gea right now. We have Dean Coons, Dean Henderson in the goal. We don't need another goalkeeper. Okay? There is two goals playing on the pitch. Not four, two. If we're going to sell David De Gea this season, then that could be a reason for us signing Donnarumma after this season. But as things stand, I don't think it's best to be playing good football. I don't think it's best to be playing ball with a Mino client. We have seen the history, the myriad of reasons why Manchester United should not have a say so in terms of in terms of signing a client from Mino. We have seen that before, so let us just move on to other players. Again, I have no ill feelings towards Mino as a negotiator or as a agent. He's the best agent out there, so hands on, he's the best agent out there, so I would say he's the Paul Heyman of football. He's a Paul Heyman of football if you guys watch WWE. But in terms of his character as a player, I think that is what people criticize a lot. But I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about him as a football agent. He's one of the best agents out there. But the thing is that again, I don't want to go on a long digression about him, but I just wanted to say Donnarumma, if you want to sell David here, then we can sign Donnarumma, but his wages is questionable, bro. Let us not put that on. That's something we need to really address. What's the name of the director of football right now? I'ma look for his name right here. So, see, the computer is acting up, so I have to use my tablet instead. Give me a second. Oh, Manchester United appoint John Murtaugh as club's first football director. Now, some person were calling for the head of Edwin van der Sar, who is he is in the same field as John Murtaugh. Murtaugh, I think his name is pronounced, as director of football. But the thing is that he's in a different place in Ajax. Is me? He has residence in Ajax in Holland because he's from Holland and he wants to. Yeah, so he's a director of football there. So I don't think we would get near him as a football director, considering that we have this dude, this unknown novice type of dude, as football director. And people are saying, yeah, Manchester United is back. We're back. That is what we need. A football director. We're back. I wouldn't call the horses that quickly because we need to see action first. Because, I mean, it's good to have that pumping of gas, bro, of having a football director, but let it be so that we need to see perfect, not perfection, but good actions done by this good director. We don't need no Fellaini type of footballer. No disrespect to Fellaini, but we don't need no Fellaini footballer at Manchester United. There are a lot of footballers that came to Manchester United that were not supposed to be at Manchester United, and they got away with it because we had poor management and poor performances, and the club was desperate. That is something that we need to, be realistic with. So, before going to a rant, let me just put this in. The next thing is that Manchester United hold talks over. Okay, I just alluded to that. Could spell danger for him. Dude, Henderson is gonna start whether or not we get Donnarumma or David Gea, or whenever David Gea is leaving. Either way, it's best. Hold on. It's best that Manchester United starts Dean Henderson in goal. The nigga is young. The English nigga is young. He has years beyond him. He's young in the game. He's fresh. He's naive somewhat, but all young players are at some point. They want to express themselves. They want to bruise their knee. They want to express themselves. This English nigger needs to he wants to be made known in the football world as a top goalkeeper, not only in England, but all across the land on earth. That is, he wants to go worldwide. He doesn't want to just be known in England. He wants to be known internationally, in totality, and generally. He doesn't want to just specify in England because he's not a specialist. He's a specialist in the goals, but he's a generalist. You see me? So, okay, let's just go into the again. I don't want this video to be long, so you can consider that I'm going to wrap up in a few minutes. So Manchester United is going to play AC Milan tomorrow. We have a few players coming home. I think we're playing at Old Trafford tomorrow, and they say that Old Trafford is the stadium of the theater, the theater stadium or something like that. So given that I just the theater person, the theater of dreams, persons are going to watch this game. Lukaku go watch this game. He might not admit it. Sanchez go watch this game. Darmian go watch this game. Ashley Young go watch this game. Cause who is coming home? Not Darmian. Dallo is coming back home just for 90 minutes. That's all. Then he can go back to Italia. Zlatan is it says that Zlatan is injured. Zlatan is injured, and this nigga considering himself a lion that doesn't compare himself to humans. I thought lions didn't get injured. So why are you injured, bro? Well, Zlatan, you have to understand that Zlatan is almost 40. I didn't talk about that. All lions are they have a high degree of durability. They have a high degree of stamina and stamina, durability, and strength. So, why are you injured, bro? I thought you were a lion. I thought you were a lion. Are you just chicken out like a bitch? Which one is it? Huh? Which one is it? You chicken out like a bitch, or you're just a injured lion? Which one is it, bro? Are you just running away? Which one is it? Anyway, Manchester United is going to either is going to be the hoster, or they're going to be hosted by AC Milan tomorrow. This is a fixture that we cannot hold on. Let me set this straight. This is a fixture. This is a fixture that we cannot mess up. We are Ole Gunnar Solskjaer needs to win a trophy. This nigga is trophy starved. We cannot allow, like I said in a preview video, we cannot allow Mikel Arteta, that just came into the game of managing, go hold two trophies under the span of 2 years. We cannot allow that when we have had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for over 2 years. Solskjaer needs to win a trophy. He has options. He can win the FA Cup, the EuroLeague, preferably both. But he has choices. We need this brethren from Norway to go on a highway of winning trophies for us. We have class players that can be classified as trophy winners if we have the right strategy to display and portray on the pitch. You see? But the thing is that Manchester United has been very rich in terms of inconsistency. We have been consistently inconsistent. We have not been on a spiral down path where we had win, 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 win. It's been very unpredictable. Like persons weren't expecting. Let's be real on that right now. Let's be real on that. Persons were not expecting City to lose against us on Sunday. Persons were not expecting us to lose on Sunday. We're not expecting us to win, I should say. I'm kind of upbeat, but persons were not expecting United to win against City. They expected City to win on Sunday. And I said that in a preview video of mine in terms of the prediction. Is me. So the form has not been fortuitous or formidable, I should say. It has not been strong enough. It's not champions form. It's not champions form. We have been messing up a few times. But we need to be prioritizing the EuroLeague. Again, we have choices. We can win the FA Cup, the EuroLeague, preferably both, since the league is out of our hands, literally and figuratively. Let us concentrate on the EuroLeague. Hold on. The EuroLeague and the FA Cup. Now back to the AC Milan. AC Milan is a decent side. They are doing bits in Italy. Now Italy is a slow league. That's why Zlatan is banging goals and Ronaldo is scoring goals. Let's be real on that. But the fact is that they're a decent side. We could say well coached. But one of the things you have to watch out for is that they can break. Again, I haven't watched AC Milan that much, but there was a time, if memory serves me right, where they were like on top of the league, AC Milan. No cap, knock on cap, no cap, no joke, no lie. I think there was once I think they were like on the top of the tree for at least couple games or something like that. You see me? This is where they sniff the title place up there, so. So obviously this side knows what it's doing. It has decent defenders, it has a decent midfield, and a decent striker. But that striker is injured. So we have an advantage tomorrow to beat and defeat AC Milan tomorrow. We have the players to fulfill the win. And with that win, we can bring the trophy to Manchester United. Manchester United hasn't won the EuroLeague since 2017. Ever since then, it's been whatever. But we can win the leg of course, the two legs, preferably the first leg. Let's just get it out of the way, just like against Sociedad. Score good goals, play well, take off the main players and put on the players that have not been getting much games, like Diallo. Diallo needs to be getting game. when we're leading. When we're leading by probably 2 goals or 3 goals. 2-0 or 3-0. When that happens, take off the main players like Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Martial might start. Speaking of the strikers, again, I don't want this video to be long, but I have a tendency to just rumble because when I'm rumbling, I just start crumbling. But it's been said that Cavani is unsettled. I've heard that. I've seen that, bro. I had to mention that, bro. I have to mention. I couldn't let that go by the ways. I have to mention. So, it's been said that Cavani, Edison Cavani, Tarzan, some may call him, is unsettled. He's not feeling home in England. That is what papers, again, people need to eat, so they can go put anything in the papers. But that's what the papers are saying right now. They're saying that Cavani essentially is unsettled. I wonder where we got that from. Sounds like FIFA. He doesn't feel home. If memory serves me right, again, I'm not one for memory lane, but again, bro, I have to just mention this again, bro. Didn't Di Maria have the same thing? Wasn't his wife saying the same thing? His wife was based because I think they were robbed in either in early of 2015. You see me? And Di Maria was not in the best of form, but he had some form on the pitch. But I'm getting the realization. I'm coming to reality a bit. I'm a slow person. I have a Internet Explorer type of mentality, so it's going to take me a while to come up to speed. You see me? But I don't know if it's a Southern American thing, but I don't think South footballers or Central footballers, because Uruguay, I think, is a part of Central America. But anyway, I think South American footballers, I don't think they're the best players to come from tropical era regions and come and play football in England. Not to go on a long digression, but that is just something I need to put on the table and serve. That's something that just need to be said. I don't think a lot of South American players can come to England and have the best career there. Di Maria bitched out. Varane didn't have the best career where he was at Manchester United or at Chelsea. Who else? Raphael was decent, but he wasn't an attacking player, so let us still scrap that. But now we see he said that Cavani is unsettled. It's either two things. Either this is correct and he's probably feeling unsettled, because I think his father did say that he is unsettled or something like that. Or it could not be true and people are trying to make bread because they haven't been well fed or something like that. It has to be one or the two, bro. You can't flow in the same boat with looking so. It has to be one or two. It has to be a yin or a yang. So that being said, again, I just had to say that. But leave your comments down below in the comment section below. It's a free zone. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so you can get notifications. Share the link with Manchester United fans. Link is down below. Link is down below. But back to AC Milan. Yeah, bro. Let us have a game plan. It's me. Let us just put AC Milan back in their place and make them go back to Italy. We do not want anything associated with Italy right now. No way, Jose. We need to just send them away and win the Euro League. That's what we need to be concentrating on. We have the players. As I wrap up, we have the players. And speaking about the players, I'm going to give my starting 11, of course. Leave your starting 11s down below. Mine is Dean Koons, because we need a clean sheet tomorrow. We cannot leash any away goals, because away goals it happens in the Euro League as well. Dean Koontz in the goal, that is. At right back is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I would like Eric Bailly to play, but I don't think I think my man is gonna stay on the bench. Unfortunately, Harry Maguire is definitely going to play because he's the captain. I would like Alex Telles to start tomorrow. Yes, Shaw has been informed, but let me just inform you and say Telles needs game time. We have players on the bench that needs game time. Okay? In midfield, I'm not sure if I want to start Matic or Scott McTominay. But I believe Fred will be starting either way. So Fred is the mandatory midfielder that will be starting. Who else? I would like Donny van de Beek. Let me look in the camp. Donny van de Beek, my man needs to be starting. Cause Ole Gunnar Solskjaer obviously have this nigger, this Holland nigger in a box locked up. And he's thrown away the key. But this is the transfer he made in September of last year. So why are you benching this bro? This nigga needs to be starting. This brethren needs to be starting tomorrow. Not coming on as a cameo. This is not a show or a movie. This brethren needs to be starting tomorrow. 90 minutes, preferably. Along with, because we need a number 10 now. Oh, Bruno Fernandes. So Bruno Fernandes with Donny van de Beek and Fred. That might not be the best of midfields. But again, I'm just giving my prediction. My prediction is different from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's prediction. The front line, I would like I think Daniel James is starting tomorrow on the right wing. Rashford is starting tomorrow on the left wing. Up top, given the speculations of Cavani, I don't think him starting will be a reality. So let us just start Martial up top. So that is my starting 11. Of course, you guys know what's up. So leave your predictions down below in the comment section below. It could be Dean Koontz starting in the goal. It could be Sergio Romero starting in the goal. He hasn't played since last season. But give us a reason for you starting the Romero in the goal if you want him to start tomorrow. But yeah, leave your comments down below and I'll shout you guys. I don't think I'll be doing a match reaction, unfortunately. I might, but it won't be a lengthy it won't be a lengthy match reaction. This is me. But with all that being said, enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe, stay blessed, and don't stress. And I'll show you guys tomorrow. Peace.